Well, thank you, Chris. My friends here at the NRA asked me to come up and help kick things off today. And you know, I've got a little experience in that area. As a matter of fact, we're sitting in my office. I'm used to sharing this space generally with about 70,000 other people just as passionate as the crowd here today. It's such an honor to be here, to be part of this event, and to share the stage with so many great Americans. And that's what the NRA stands for, isn't it? Honor, the honor of our country, and the right that we have as Americans to protect our freedoms, our homes, and our families. To say that we Americans are truly lucky is an understatement. No, actually it's a false statement, because it's not luck, but it's the hard work from all the dedicated NRA supporters to protect and to keep our God-given rights to bear arms and to uphold our family traditions. Traditions bring about great moments. Man, have I been blessed with some unforgettable moments in my life. Like sitting with my son in our favorite deer stand on an Indiana winter day, getting ready to take a shot at a big buck. I'll tell you what, I remember that moment every bit as much as I remember standing in the driving rain during Super Bowl 41, kicking 3 field goals to beat the Bears. The Colts won that Super Bowl that year for the first time since 1970. You know what else is cool? My son and I landed that big buck. I'll be honest with you, most of my fondest memories have happened off the football field while I was hunting, fishing, and just living in the great outdoors with my family and friends. Haven't been able to talk my beautiful wife over here, haven't been able to talk her into joining me at 4:30 a.m. on a frosty morning in the woods yet. She's been a hunter's widow. Since she's a Florida girl, maybe I should start with fishing off the Gulf Coast. But I'm proud to say that she's been at the range on more than one occasion, and she knows how to handle a firearm for self-protection. In our house, absolutely. In our house, exercising our Second Amendment right is a family affair. Hunting and firearms have been a big part of my life for as long as I can remember. From the days of duck hunting with my dad and grandfather to taking my son turkey hunting earlier this month. I think we can all agree the traditions that we share are the real touchdown moments in life. Notice that I said touchdowns and not field goals. My quarterback ranking is better than Peyton Manning's and Tom Brady's. Fact. I had 1 touchdown pass to Troy Brown on a fake field goal against the Rams in 2004 for a quarterback ranking of 104. Trust me, I've let both of those 2 guys know. I guess my quarterback ranking just went down. Anyway, all right, let's get back on track. Each hunt that I've experienced has left me with a great story or two. As a boy raised in South Dakota, I started hunting with my father about the time I was potty trained and could handle the cold without whining too much. But as a new hunter, there was just some things I didn't quite understand. One, it's hard to kill a skunk it's hard to kill a skunk with a 20-gauge shotgun from 100 yards away. 2 boxes of shells later, the skunk was history, but he left a scent behind you could smell for miles. You know, my dad taught me everything I know, and my mom taught my dad everything he knows. To have pride in our country, to have integrity, to only take what you need, and to eat what you shoot. I guess it's a good thing after all. I guess it's a good thing after all that skunk got away. Just like there's camaraderie in getting together to watch a ball game, there's camaraderie in hunting. And there's nothing like it to see the fog lifting off the lake at first light, or the bugle of a bull elk in rut, wading a trout stream in Colorado, or climbing a tree stand in Indiana. There are just some things you can't experience without getting into the game. My wife will tell you I'm a bit of a traditionalist. I've always believed that being a father, a husband, a brother, and a son, it's my primary purpose in life to provide for and to protect my family. And that's why when people start talking about taking those rights away, I get a little scared. I think we all feel that way about losing our freedoms. But I'll tell you a little something I've learned about life from football. When you get scared, you get moving. You have to embrace that feeling of fear and not shy away from it. Harness the adrenaline and aim it in the right direction because it can drive you forward to achieve great things. When you're running out onto that field with half the stadium and a bunch of defensive linemen screaming at you, you don't turn around and go back to where you came from. You keep running. You keep fighting. Because you're there in honor of something so important to you that you don't want to back down. And that's what I love about the NRA. They're keeping up the good fight, and they're staying the course. And they do it for the good of the team. For supporters like you and then like me, with the Constitution as their playbook. I want to thank all my fellow NRA members, and a special thanks to my fellow Hoosiers for coming out this afternoon. Thank you very much. Go Colts is right. Thank you.